Mel Pitts will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy here is one of the top strikeout pitchers in all of baseball. Over 200 strikeouts on the season, and this day and age where we don't see pitchers go that deep in games and pitch well over 200 innings, that's saying something. If this guy is on, it could be lights out and lots of Ks.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Three and two to the Yankees center fielder. Freddie Akins is on deck. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The shortstop, Freddie Akins.
Now here's the pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Pitts ranges to his right. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Next for New York, Buster Posey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Posey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. That 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jesse Pitts.
And now a pitch on the way. Hot shot to third. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
The second baseman, Connor Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. That evens it up, 1-1. The 1-1 misses, ball 2. Called strike 2. The 2-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping into the box, Bobo. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. First delivery to him on the way. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1. Hit hard to short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. Long throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Now batting, Jeff Pitts. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jason Jordan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jason Jordan.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Here it is, the 3-0. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in now for the Yankees, Robbie Bowser, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Hit out towards second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. In now is the Yankees DH, Michael Stevenson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Batting 7.
Into the box, Eddie Ledbetter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he fouls this one off.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
A ball and a strike now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it. Hits. 1 out. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base.
Batting eighth.
At the plate, Austin Jackson. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
He'll try again. 1-2. And it's fouled away. Jordan, the runner at third. Bowser over at second. Stevenson is over at first with 1 away. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The second baseman, Johnny Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
Inside.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Fouled off. The 2-1. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Felipe Burke, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pitts is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. At the plate, Sammy Pitts. He'll start things out
And
here against Corey Kluber.
The third baseman, Sammy.
Pitch on the way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Rex Snare. Hitless in 4 tries in the ballgame yesterday. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. He's set. Here it comes. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-0 home. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. hits. The runner at second with one away. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting ninth, the first baseman,
digging in, Brady Day. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Comes set. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2. Fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, Freddie Akins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Freddie Akins.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Pitts moving to his left. 1 out. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey.
Buster Posey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Posey brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Jason Jordan. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken up in the zone. Grounded back up the middle. Pitts ranging up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready now, Jesse Pitts. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The center fielder, Jesse.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Now
ready for another chance. Connor Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
2-1 the count. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, Bobo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Digging in, Jeremy Pitts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The next 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Jackson, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So stepping in, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1.
And this is low, ball 1.
No strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Stepping up now,
right fielder,
John
number
Pitts.
31.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Pitts.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's out.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Robbie Bowser, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pitts has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Striding in, Michael Stevenson.
Michael Stevenson.
Now here's the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Here comes another 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Count even at 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pitts is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing
Now
in,
batting,
Eddie
left
Ledbetter
fielder.
comes into this
Eddie
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ledbetter.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike one.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
2-2 the count. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Austin Jackson.
First delivery to him on the way. Too low. 1-0. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
The second baseman.
Stepping
Johnny
into the box, Johnny Cabrera. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. Striding forward now is the DH, Rex Snare.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lays off 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ross Melvin answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Now pitching for New York, number 31, Ross Melvin.
Now at the plate, Brady Day. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Popped him up. Cabrera takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Akins from the outfield grass. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Connor Pitts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. The 1-0 down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Catcher, Bobo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. Bobo is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a value. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in once again, Felipe Burke. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Felipe Burke.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. In there at the knees. 0-2 now. Yankee shortstop behind in the count. 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Pitts is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Jason Jordan. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Here's the 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Bowser.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. Burke at third. Posey on second. Jordan at first. One gone. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 4-2 game. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only one gone.
Stevenson.
First pitch on its way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. This year against right-handed pitching, Stevenson brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there, base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Eddie Ledbetter, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
14. Austin Jackson.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Slider laid off for a ball. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 2-2. Fouled away. Here's the 2-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Stepping in, Jeremy Pitts.
Leading off for the Rays, the left fielder, Jeremy.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit down the third base line. Played on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So striding in, Jeff Pitts. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The 2-1 is a ball below the zone.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Fastball too high, ball 4.
Now
digging in, Sammy
baseman,
Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
He's set, and the pitch in there for strike 1. 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here's the 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 2-1 home. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Here it is on 3-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Count remains full. He'll try it again. 3-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder.
So digging
31.
in now, John Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
No balls and 1 strike. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner's back. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hard ground ball to third. Jordan is right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Your
Eddie
attention,
Santiago takes over
Now
to start the
pitching for
6th
the
inning
Rays.
on the mound.
Number 14, Eddie Santiago.
Leading off the inning, Johnny Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Johnny Cabrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Felipe Burke. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Into the box now, Freddie Akins.
The shortstop, Freddie Akins.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Rex Snare. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The designated hitter, Rex.
First pitch on its way. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Count remains at 0-2. Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
For Tampa Bay,
now to the plate, Brady Day. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Another try at 2-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Ledbetter is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So striding forward now, Connor Hitz. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Day, the runner at first with 2 gone. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. To third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. back here on the show. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Digging in now, Buster Posey. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Posey hits a high drive. That's deep out to left. Hits ranging back. He's not going to get to this one as it's off the wall, and this may put the tying run in scoring position. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
Jason.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jason Jordan. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Hits, backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Robbie Bowser. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
Stevenson.
He's set. Here it comes. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
That's the ball.
And there's ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
7th-inning stretch.
Jesse Monk gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 20, Jesse Monk.
At the plate, Booth Bobo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Booth Bobo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. Monk tossed a little over 85 innings so far, and through those innings he's posted a whip a little under 1.5. Certainly something he'd like to improve on. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Another 0-2 coming. That misses, 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burke has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. ready once again, Jeff Pitts.
Shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. To short, hit hard. Akins gloves it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Third baseman, number 3.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Sammy Pitts. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. And yet another throw over. And the fans don't like this at all. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Alberto Pinheiro has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 15, Alberto Pinheiro.
Ready for another shot now, Eddie Ledbetter. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Ledbetter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Jackson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch misses. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Back in standing. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Pitts going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now
so a big moment here, and standing in Johnny Cabrera as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Too high. 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a curveball misses inside.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Count still full, 3-2. Ledbetter takes his lead at third with one away. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Batting, the center fielder.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Felipe Burke. And they're runners at the corners now. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And the runner's coming home. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in, Freddie Akins. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Hard hit ball to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. In now, John Hitz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Next will be the designated hitter, Rex Snare. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Striding into the box, Brady Day.
The first baseman, Brady Day.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in.
He's going.
1-0 count. Here it is. Runners on the move for second. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Hitz. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. From the stretch, the 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Line towards center field. Burke is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
The catcher, number 28, Buster.
Here comes the first pitch. Posey got caught out in front here as this is going to be in the seats, a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Chased a low ball there and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Jordan. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. Got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Julio Barreto takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Bowser.
Robbie Bowser will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The relay, but he is in there. So a big moment in the ball game here. Michael Stevenson, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
Count even now at 1-1. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's in there at the plate. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
The right fielder,
digging 14, in to try it again, Austin Jackson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
In the air now, out to right field. Hits, is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Merle, fielder, enters the game
now
to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 30, Merle, fielder.
Striding in to start the ninth, Connor Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Hit sharply on the ground and through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. So coming to the plate, Bobo. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Burke will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll get back in standing. He's set, and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ledbetter is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Up next for the Rays, Jeff Pitts.
The shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. The set and the 1-1. Fouled off. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Payoff pitch on its way. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight, and we remind you to please drive home safely.